Are using Instagram stories all wrong to sell your products. I'm sorry to say, I don't want to sound bossy, but on today's live, we're going to be talking about how you should be using Instagram stories to sell more inventory, to push more product, to drive more traffic to your website so you can start selling inventory left and right. It can move like hotcakes. You can feel like, okay, I'm posting on Instagram stories. They're actually doing what they're supposed to do, which is drive traffic to my website and get more sales. If you're just joining the live, hello, welcome. I'm Allie D. Today we're going to be talking more about using Instagram stories to sell your stuff. I'm so excited. So hey, welcome in. Yes. We're going to do a little headband check here. Okay, so Instagram stories. Oftentimes what I see happening with store owners is they're just using Instagram stories kind of like we used to use them 5 years ago on Instagram, right? Do you remember when IG stories were more of like a reality show style? Like we were up on our IG stories, we were talking for forever on there, we're showing all the behind the scenes, we're showing everything going on. It was a different era where trust building went down more in IG stories. So now, hello. So now, what's up, Ashley? And so now, more and more IG stories. Yeah, I see you. More and more IG stories these days. And we're going to talk about this inside the Trendsetter membership this week. Actually, all month in the Trendsetter membership. We're going to be talking about how to slay your sales. Slay as in Santa slay, S-L-E-I-G-H, because I want you to have a record-breaking fourth quarter. I want you to have more sales than you ever have in your entire life this holiday season. And you can totally do it once you start learning the strategies and skills it takes to actually get to the point where you're doing 4 figures in a day. You're doing 5 figures in a month. You're creating and building a 6 or 7 figure business because you just simply learned the skills. So that's what I want to focus on a little bit today in today's live, and then all month long inside the Trendsetter membership. We're going to be diving into Instagram, TikTok, email, how to go live and how to move product that way. So it's going to be it's going to be a lot this month, but I don't care. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed, but I also want you to have all the information. Okay, so get ready to learn this month. Hello, welcome in. Okay, so let me give you a quick little snippet on how you need to be using IG stories in order to sell more product. Because again, I think what people think is how we used to use IG stories when it was more reality show style. That is, for the most part, there's always an exception to the rule, but for the most part, that whole era of using IG stories like that is dead skis, okay? We're not jumping on there, telling our live stories, being long-winded, going on and on about new arrivals and things we have going on in the store, things we have going on in our personal lives. Stories have become so quick and snappy and punchy. So that's how we want to use our IG stories. We want to be quick and to the point, and most importantly, we want to sell. And I think people are scared of selling on IG stories. And to be honest, all the stores, those of us that are raking in the sales and getting people off Instagram to our sites, I just checked, I had 55 visitors on my site just a few minutes ago. We're pushing traffic off there quickly and punchy and straight to our website. We're not lollygagging. We're not spending a lot of time chitty chatting. We're like, here's the product, here's the link. Here's the product, here's the link. And that's how I want you to start using IG stories. So forget about the days of old. Oh gosh, I worked out yesterday and I'm a little sore, a lot of sore. Forget about the days when you would go on there and just talk and talk and talk. Okay, people are pressing and you probably use IG stories like this too. You're on your IG stories, you're going to the next slide, going to the next slide, going to the next slide. You're tapping through. So what you want to do is capture the attention of your followers, okay? And then get them off this platform, sorry IG, and onto your website. Okay, so we don't want them hanging around on IG. We want them on our site shopping. So what do we do to make that happen? We capture their attention with products and then link it back to our website, not our IG shops. I see that mistake all the time. People are linking products to their IG shops, which means they're staying on the platform, okay? We can't control the data when our customers are staying on IG. This is why I always say, push them. Sorry, I'm got to get my back as I won't say what I said to my husband on the phone this morning. I said, I'm so sore, and it's like the upper glutes. He's like, oh, you have upper and lower glutes now? I'm like, I don't know, okay? They're just sore. That's all I have to say. So yes, so IG shop is not where it's at. Yeah, Ashley, I see this all the time. And it, like, even with my own clients, I have to remind them, and I will like stalk you in your DMs, and I'll be like, hey, get to posting products and linking back to your website. Like, it's all fine and dandy. We love seeing your kids' soccer practice, but that's not going to sell your products, okay? There's a time and a place for that. But in IG stories, again, we need to be fast and punchy. So here's what I recommend to my students, and I'll make this IG live training pretty quickly. I'll probably pop it up on the podcast as well, so you can have just a quick training on this. And there is inside the Trendsetter membership a full-on training just on IG stories, because it's that important. I love this platform, and I just think it's a very wasted opportunity for so many store owners that are not doing this. I follow a lot of you, and I watch and I see, and I go, oh my gosh, no, don't just unbox and link. Show me, like, put it on the hanger, steam it, tell me about it, get me to the website, get me to buy. We're salespeople, okay? At the end of the day, that's our job as the business owners, is to sell product. And I think a lot of us are just terrified to switch over from social media user to business owner. We don't care about being popular. We don't care about having the most followers in the world. I hope it's not too windy here. All we care about is simply getting sales from these platforms, okay? We're building a customer base. We're trying to connect with an audience that we know is going to love our stuff, because we want them to wake up every day, think about our stores, and think about how our stores basically feel like they are curated for our social media followers, okay? So here's what I want you to start practicing. Get on IG stories. Every day you're posting at least 5 slides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 slides. What I like to do, I find that a slide with a person in the picture first, so maybe it's you, like a selfie, or it's a model or something. It's a person in the product, preferably you, because you're going to be the main salesperson for your store. So you're in the product, it's a snapshot or it's a little video, and there is a link on that very first slide with a person in it, with a link that goes back to the website where you are. Let's say you have a shirt on that you're selling. You want the website link for that shirt, okay, your website link, to be right there on the story. So it's with the link right there, okay? Don't skip the link part. Your first story is the most important. The most people are going to watch your first Instagram story. You will lose viewers after that, okay? So the first one has a person in it because we want to capture their attention more. If they see it's like a little stock photo, they're not going to click on it, okay? They're going to swipe right by. Capture their attention with you, with a person, okay? Then after that, it's 4 more slides. I really don't care what they are at this point. It could be a photo or a video, but it's product, 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 product. Every slide, link to that specific product, link to that specific product, link, okay? This is the basics. There's so much more that goes into IG stories, but if you're not doing the basics, which is getting people to your website using this platform, okay, we can't put links on our feed posts, right? We've got link in bio and we've got IG stories. Why aren't we using IG stories to use this feature? It's very magical. You will immediately see an improvement in your sales and your traffic coming from the IG website, okay? So this is a quick training on how to use Instagram stories. Again, all month long, inside the Trendsetter membership, this is the place where you're gonna learn how to use Instagram stories, how to sell on IG, how to sell on TikTok, how to use your email to actually convert people to subscribers and buyers, how to go live and sell live, and what you need to do in order for that to happen. And the whole reason why October is Slay Your Sales inside the Trendsetter membership is because as we get closer and closer to holiday season, we're already in it, okay? In retail, it's holiday season. But as we get closer to the actual holidays, our purchasing presence ramps up. So I want to make sure that you are ready at that point. We're not learning at that point. We're already ready and comfortable doing this. So let's spend the whole month together inside the Trendsetter membership. It's $97. It's such a no-brainer, I'm telling you. And these trainings are going to be audio trainings. You can listen to it anytime throughout your day. They'll be inside our private Telegram channel. I'll put the link. The link is in my bio, but if you have any questions about this membership, just DM me and we can talk about it. but I want you in the membership now. We start tomorrow, Monday, October 7th is our first training, okay? We're talking about Instagram. I don't want you to miss it. So join the membership today. Send me a DM that you're in. Let's celebrate. I can't wait to help you all month long. I'm going to turn you into a sales machine. These are skills that you're going to learn over the next 4 weeks that you will use forever in your business. So it's like $97 to sharpen your skill set so you can forever be building upon these foundational things you must know as a business owner and you must implement to get more sales. Okay? Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching the live. I can't wait to see you inside the Trendsetter membership tomorrow. If you're already inside, see you then. You guys know I've been dropping my little voice notes leading up to this, and we're going to have the best month ever. Bye.